Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you're as excited as we are. This is the 12th time that we've met to honor and exhibit the incredible work done by the students in the School of Media Arts. And I think you're going to find this to be a really very interesting and entertaining show. I'd like to recognize some people who have helped out to make this show. And, you know, putting a production like this together really takes an immense amount of work. And so I'd really like to acknowledge just a few people before we do that. We have a couple members of the Board of Trustees, Louis Villegas and Joan Livingston, who are here. John Romo and Jack Friedlander, our Executive Vice President. And you'll be hearing more from John later on in the program. And the people I'd really like to acknowledge are the faculty who helped put this together, Nico Maestu and Michael Stinson, who are down here in the front row. And the people who did the really heavy lifting, which is Daniel Anderson and Dylan Penoff, who are up here manning the video.
25 years later, they live in a big, old, spooky house up in Northern California somewhere.
Video shot of an intense, mysterious, dark-haired
Again, the brilliance of this film is in its ability to show,
which is 3 hours long, shot on digital video, completely on his own terms. So no producer saying, "Hey, David, we think you should move the plot along."
Thank you, Guy. My name is Michael Stinson, and together with my colleague Nico Maestu and Curtis Bieber, represent the Department of Film and Television. Our programs, we have a program in film and television production and a program in film studies, have grown exponentially over the last 5 years. We now have every year 1,000 students enrolled in courses from history of film, film festival studies, to directing and cinematography. Many of our students are here tonight, and I'd like to introduce Nico Maestu to tell you a little bit more about some of the other things that we're doing.
The first award we're going to give out is the Film Criticism Award, and the Film Criticism Award comes from writing that was done through the filmreviews.sbcc.edu site, which we created this semester, earlier in the semester, and it was part of a class that we conducted at the Santa Barbara Film Festival, where students, approximately 20 students, went to the festival for 10 days, and they saw about 20 films each. They wrote over 150 reviews in 10 days, and they were all up on this site. It was a great opportunity to create this sort of community with students. And we're continuing to use this site at the LA Film Festival in June, eventually the AFI Film Festival in November. So the award comes from writing on this site, and so the award is for film criticism, and the two winners, we have a tie, the two winners are Richard Fielden and Kevin Tran. So if you guys can come up. We have a second award for film studies. Our second award is for Outstanding Film Studies Intern, and this award goes to an incredible student who's helped us out incredibly throughout this whole semester to put Showcase together. It goes to Dylan Penev. Congratulations to all three, and the next department is film production, and Curtis Bieber will come up and introduce them.
Roll camera! Camera's rolling. Speed! Higher, a little higher.
Scene 121, take one, Mark.
And action!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're a minute away.
faster.
All right, get notify ending road time.
Hi, my name is core faculty, and one of the first things I'd like to do is actually acknowledge our adjunct faculty, because they're actually the people that teach the bulk of the 16 sections that we offer every semester. And these are in order of number of letters in their name. I thought that was the only fair, actually reverse order. So the first one, and if they are here, if they could stand up, please. Candace Skrimmerhorn, documentary filmmaking. Rick Kovacic in audio. Russell Shannon, television field production. Robert Lewis, advanced directing. Michael Colin, production and editing. Nick Leland, acting for the camera. And Ted Mills, production. But it's my honor to give the first award tonight, which will be for narrative filmmaking. And the winner, with her film Samurai Boy, is Emiko Yaji.
武蔵、貴様にあれを渡すわけにはいかぬ。あれは私のものだ。
小次郎、何を言う。あれは私がはるか遠い場所で手に入れてきた立派な代物だ。貴様なんぞの汚い偽侍に渡してなるものか。
はあはあ、貴様、私を悪人に仕立てるつもりか。全くいい度胸だな。死ぬ覚悟はできているのかな。
貴様、覚悟しろ。
And next we're going to hear from Multimedia. We'll hear from Michael Gallegos, Steven De Vega, and Alejandro Jarabo.